Now, I don't know about you, but the one thing I have always had trouble finding was Christmas themed anime. I don't know why you find Christmas themed everything else, but for some reason, anime seems to have missed that market. But thankfully today, we have the internet. So we have all kinds of places we can go to find great recommendations for Christmas themed anime. And I just happened to find one right here. CBR did their top 10 best Christmas anime ever. Ranked. When they rank it, you know it's going to be good. So everyone, let's sit back, grab your favorite holiday beverage, and let's find out what are the top 10 best Christmas anime ever. Ranked. Alright, so scrolling down the list, first thing we have at number 10, Tokyo Godfathers. Good start. Safe choice, actually. Very, very safe choice. And I think that's probably why they put it at number 10, knowing that, yeah, it's a very easy go-to anime to recommend during the holiday season, as it does take place around, well, Christmas, hence the Christmas themed, and I'm getting off topic here. Tokyo Godfather sees to get fans to enjoy a journey like no other. It's full of warm moments that melt your heart away. Yeah. If you haven't checked it out, it's a movie. It's about 90 minutes long. If you have 90 minutes to spare this holiday season, do yourself a favor and go check it out. Yeah, you know what, CBR? Good start. Good on you, man. Good start. Number 9. 5 centimeters per second. Interesting. Well, I guess technically you have to start. There was that whole thing with the two lead characters, and yeah, 5 centimeters a second though. Could you really actually call that Christmas anime? Huh. Oh no. Well, I guess we can give 5 centimeters a second a pass just for that opening skit. And 5 centimeters a second is a pretty good movie. Yeah, you know what? You want something a little bit more melodramatic this holiday season? Check out 5 centimeters a second. Number 8, Toradora. What? Toradora. CBR? What exactly do you define as a Christmas anime exactly? Toradora, can you call that? I mean, the story spans throughout the year, and only not even like a fifth of that takes place around Christmas. Because, when I think of Christmas, I think of cherry blossoms. I don't know about you. Snow, that's overrated. Give me some cherry blossoms. Oh, okay, they try to explain themselves at the end. There are also some important Christmas-themed episodes, which further adds to why it's on our list. Yeah, I guess towards the end of the series there are a couple of Christmas-themed episodes, but could you really classify that as a Christmas anime with when there's only like maybe one, maybe 2 episodes dedicated to Christmas? That's a bit of a stretch. Or maybe they're having just as hard a time on finding Christmas anime as I am. I don't know. This is a hard one for me because I might get some hate for this. I think Toradora is slightly overrated. I think it's a good show, but I don't think it's the greatest of all time like some people claim it is. But you know what? If you haven't seen the show, check it out. Is it a Christmas anime? That's debatable. Right down to number 7, it's Itsudate My Santa. Well, I'll give them that. It is a Christmas anime. It's a terrible Christmas anime, but it's a Christmas anime. It's a Christmas anime they ranked above Tokyo Godfathers. Why? I mean, yeah, okay, you want to get the obvious choice out of the way first, but putting Tokyo Godfathers lower than Itsudate My F***ing Santa? One of the most popular animes of the 2000s. Debatable. Yeah, you're kind of starting to lose me here, CTR. First you have Toradora, which is kind of a stretch calling it a Christmas anime to begin with. And now you put Itsudate My Santa at number 7. I would not put Itsudate My Santa above Tokyo Godfathers. I won't even put above Toradora. And I just called that show overrated like 30 seconds ago. Yeah, you know what? Just put that show on the bottom of the list. Actually just get it off the list because I know there's better shows out there. And actually, at the end of this video, I'll tell you what personal anime I like to watch during the holiday season. So stay tuned for that. Number 6, Whisper of the Heart. Okay, so I can't really comment too much on this one because I actually haven't seen this one yet. So, I might have to check it out and then judge it then, but let me know in the comments, is Whisper of the Heart a Christmas anime? Are two people walking down the streets at night wearing short sleeves Christmassy? You tell me. Alright, number 5, Wolf Children. Okay, so I've seen this show once, but funny story, I saw this show with movie, I should say. I saw this movie with some friends, and when we watched it, we were all pretty drunk. So I don't remember that much of it. I remember bits and pieces. I'm sure if I watched it again, I would know what's going on, but I know it takes place partially in winter, again, kind of like the whole Toradora thing, but Christmas? I don't know. Wolf Children is one of Ghibli's... What? Wolf Children is one of Ghibli's classics. Hold on a second, I need to search something here. No. Oh. No, I think they're wrong. What they do? They didn't just do that. They didn't just do that. Wow. I didn't think Wolf Children was directed by Ghibli. And you know what? It took me 20 seconds to go on Wikipedia and say, you know what? It is not Ghibli. It is not in any way a Ghibli form. Did any research go into this? I am trying really hard not to yell because everyone in my house is asleep. But really, they actually just called Wolf Children a Ghibli film. This list just lost all its credibility for me. Whoever you are, whoever wrote this list, does it have a name out here? Is there a name associated with? No, there isn't a name. Oh no, there we are. By Ray Penber. Okay, Mr. Ray Penber, did you do your research? Wolf Children is not a Ghibli film. I had the decency to look up who wrote this list. You could have had the decency to fact check your list and make sure what you're saying is accurate. You have a couple anime on here that calling it a Christmas anime is kind of a stretch, but then you call Wolf Children a Ghibli film. It isn't. It was not dubbed by Disney. It was dubbed by Funimation. This is not a Disney-owned product. Okay. I'm just gonna move on before I actually start yelling for real and then wake up my whole household. Wolf Children is not a Disney film. Number 4, Your Lie in April. I mean, I'm just kind of going through the motions now because after that last entry, it's just lost all credibility. Your Lie in April. Yeah, because when I think of Christmas, I think of April. Your Lie in April is not a Christmas anime. Good show, not a Christmas anime. There's other stuff out there. Don't waste your time here. And they even say it on their page. Your Lie in April may not be a Christmas-themed anime, but certainly one that warms our hearts. Then don't put it on the list if it's not a Christmas-themed anime. The list is literally called the top 10 best Christmas anime, and you put an anime on here that you clearly state, yeah, it's not a Christmas anime. Why? Number 3, the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. I can give this one a pass. It does take place around Christmas time, and the whole premise of the film is that they're getting ready for a Christmas party before a bunch of Haruhi-esque typical shenanigans do happen. So you know what? You kind of lost me those last couple ones, calling Wolf Children a Ghibli film, and then putting a not Christmas-themed anime on a list, and then calling out the fact that it's not a Christmas-themed anime. But you know what? Number 3, yeah, you're kind of back on track here. Okay, you're starting to get me back. Good job. Number 2, canon. Okay, now you're playing to my heart, because for those of you that don't know, canon is my favorite anime of all time. No ifs, ands, or buts. I love this show. Is it a Christmas anime though? No, I would definitely not call this a Christmas anime. It's just because, it takes place in winter, so it's gotta be Christmas. This show takes place after Christmas. It takes place after the winter break in in July and February. It's past the good stuff. We're in the depressing portion of winter, which is kind of fitting given the show's context. Yeah, canon, amazing show. Not a Christmas anime. And for those of you that don't know what canon is, it's better Clannad. But with that being said, I would call Clannad more of a Christmas anime than canon. At least one of the characters on Clannad have a birthday that's on Christmas Eve, if I'm not mistaken, and they actually celebrate Christmas a couple times in that show. Canon, there is no Christmassy things going on. Far from it. Oh yeah, you haven't seen canon? Check it out, but it's not a Christmas anime. This anime is full of drama, much of which is Christmas themed, so you'll surely enjoy your fill of this cold Christmas day watching this. It's not Christmas themed. Watch it after Christmas. When everything's already depressing. Number 1, Winter Sonata. Okay, so I have never actually watched this one, so I can't really comment on it, so I have no idea if it's actually like a Christmas themed, but given this list standards of what's exactly a Christmas themed anime, I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but I might have to check it out one day. If someone has checked it out, let me know in the comments. Is it a Christmas themed? Is it even worth my 2 cents? Alright, so that's CBR's top 10 best Christmas anime ever ranked. Now, my personal show that I like to go to during the holiday season isn't on here. Surprise, surprise. And in my personal opinion, it is more Christmas themed than most of this list. If I'm being honest. Now, the show I'm gonna tell you about, it's not a masterpiece. It's your run-of-the-mill rom-com slice of life drama. All that good stuff. Something where you can just kind of shut your brain off and relax during the holiday season. The show I'm talking about is Amagami SS. The whole story premise here is that the main character, Juichi, got stood up on his stage on Christmas Eve a couple of years ago. But now that some time has gone past, he's ready to get back out there, find some joy this holiday season, and who knows, maybe a girlfriend or 2. Or 6. Yeah, so if you're a fan of rom-coms, give it a watch and let me know what you think of it. Like I said, it's not going to win any awards, but there's this kind of charm to it that I just can't deny. Kind of pulls me in from time to time during the holiday season. It's 24 episodes, and just don't watch the OVAs as they're not really worth your time. The OVAs are, one's good, the rest are kind of meh to boring. And yeah, like the main show itself, I think there's only like 1 or 2 episodes I kind of found myself zoning out, but for the most part, it's tolerable. Although I know there are a couple of episodes that have some cringe moments. You know, if kissing a belly button isn't your thing, then you might not enjoy this, but you know, each to their own. Anyway, now we have 11 anime that you can watch this holiday season. Give one a watch and we'll chat in the comments. And I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.